Okay. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
For the front, we want to give our praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makakwadash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone and to all the arguments across the globe. Pushing the word of truth and sincerity, you want to say Shalom. It's our diet now for the great millstone camp. I got the brother.
Layash.
All right. Layash.
Layash from Great Millstone, Cleveland.
That's right. You know, we out here breaking bread, you know, talking, and we're here on Lake Erie. You got to say Lake Erie like we somewhere far, right? We're here on Lake Erie, you know what I mean, on Memorial Day, so-called Memorial Day. It's really the Memorial of Zion, you know, but that's another topic. We just talking about how Esau ain't got to worry about certain things that we got to worry about. You know, they got to worry about applying for Section 8. They got to worry about child support or nothing like that. You know, because they're going to have, they got plenty to be occupied with. All right? They've been denied on every level. They also been approved on every level, you know? Mm-hmm. The Lord's a man of balance. You know, so we got to understand, like, Esau's going to, the thing we got to worry about, he ain't got to worry about, man. Parking tickets and getting a driver license and
food stamps.
He ain't going to worry about you don't worry about none of that. No insurance. You don't worry about no after, you don't know, I'm paying for no daycare. Mm-hmm. You know, we're going to have free daycare providers for you, Esau. All right? Go ahead,
The first precept of Ezekiel 39:14, it says, and they shall sever out men of continual employment. That means you're going to have as soon as the transition.
Hold on. Start at 11.
11? And Salakia. Ezekiel 39:11, and it shall come to pass in that day that I will give unto God a place there of graves in Israel.
Right, man. All right. So Gog is symbolic for Gog is who? All right, the Edomites, man. Gog and Magog, man, are the so-called Russians today. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
It says, the valley of the pastures on the east of the sea, and it shall stop the noses of the passengers, and there shall they bury Gog and all his multitude. So, you know, the scriptures talk about these particular Edomites, the Russians, being a key part in prophecy, taking down the current Edomites that are over here ruling in America. So a lot of people are going to die as a result of World War III. And this is what this is going into, you know. It says, and there shall they bury Gog and all his multitude, and they shall call it the valley of Hamingog.
Yep. Right, and I got this, a multitude of God. All right, so the slain of the Lord going to be many, man. All right, these Edomites, these missiles are not going to just hit America, man. All right, you got a lot of other places that are targeted for missiles, man. All right, so the Lord is going to wreak havoc on this whole earth, man. All right, is everybody going to get hit with missiles? No, but they're going to feel the effects of the visitation of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Mm-hmm. All right,
and keep reading.
Mm-hmm.
It says, verse 12 in Ezekiel 39, and 7 months shall the house of Israel be burying of them, that they may cleanse the land. It's going to take a long time. You know, I think about Habakkuk, the 3rd chapter, you know, what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to do this place is going to be overkill, you know. He's going to show just how displeased he was with this current rulership. It says, verse 13, yeah, all the people of the land shall bury them, and it shall be to them a renown the day that I shall be glorified, saith the Lord power.
Right, man, because this is a battle that happened that Israel became victorious on. But it's gonna be synonymous, all right, in comparison to to a future prophecy, man. All right, God's scriptures are double, right? Go ahead.
And if I could add real quickly, this is gonna be one of the first jobs. Yep. You know, we not like y'all. It's like we did all types of wicked and abominable things. Like this is a rightful thing, you know, for you to be put to death, and the ones that weren't put to death to be put immediately into slavery. You know, we're not doing no weird shit like buck breaking and deprive you of your natural resources or forcing resources down your throat so we can get return on our investment. No. Nope. Back to the point that the elder was making earlier, we not like y'all, Esau.
Nope.
We got a fresh job for you.
Yep.
You feel me?
You gotta worry about no food. We got the food. Hey, and you got some good ass lawful food too, man. Mm-hmm. Maybe our slops and seconds and shit, but it's gonna be lawful nonetheless, man. Mm-hmm. You know?
Verse 14, it says, and they shall sever out men of continual employment, passing through the land to bury with the passengers those that remain upon the face of the earth. So again, you're gonna have a job, you know, as soon as this transition from Esau's kingdom to Jacob's kingdom, you're going to be burying bodies. That's the first job.
That's right.
In addition to you being servants and handmaids, like the scriptures bring out. Lord willing, we'll get to that precept. But it says, continuing on, it says, to cleanse it, after the end of 7 months shall they search. So, like we went into, it's going to take a long time for you to clean up these bodies.
That's right. Oh, go ahead.
And right, and the Israelites, they're not going to lift a finger.
That's right. You know, and hey, that's part of our reward, man. All right, it's having them these Edomites, Esau, and these other nations in subjection, man. All right, the thing that Jake got to worry about, like getting unemployment and being denied. I mean, you got Jake out here looking for applying for jobs. Right, you know, left and right, man. No calls. You know, they tell you to come to a job, then the job say they don't need you. You know, you ain't got to worry about none of that. Hey, we're gonna have all types of jobs for you, Edomites, man. All right, you ain't got to worry about looking at going on Indeed, all right, or LinkedIn to post your resume. All right, we already know what you're gonna do. We already know what you're good at, man. All right, being a slave and a servant, man. Walk you to the basis of men, you know.
Did you have?
You get build our walls. Let me see, it's a build our walls.
Is that the one in Isaiah?
I think so.
60 and 10. Yep. You want me to start out?
Yep. Go ahead, Holy Spirit.
Yeah, straight to 10.
Yep.
This is Isaiah 60 and 10. It says, and the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls. Who are the sons of thy strangers? You know, it's you heathens, the natural heathens. And their kings shall minister unto thee.
The word minister don't mean to go out there and teach, man. It means to serve, man. All right, so they're going to serve us, man. Go ahead.
For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. And who did he smite in his wrath? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. This is the good news, the gospel of reconciliation, you know, because we pissed the Heavenly Father off. But we got a chance to get back into his graces, his good graces, his good side. Through who? Yahweh Shai. And this is an extension of that inheritance, the extension of the Lord's mercy. You know, the downfall of our enemy and the reversal of the curses, pursuing Deuteronomy 30 and 7. It says, verse 11, therefore thy gates shall be open continually. So we read about the continual employment in Ezekiel, the 39th chapter, and that's with the dead bodies, but the job don't stop there, because once all the bodies is buried, accounted for, you got more work to do, you know, being servants and handmaids, like we alluded to before. It says, they shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought.
Well, you get that song that says what? The boundary king with fetters of iron, man. All right? Or chains of iron, or fetters of iron, roughly paraphrasing. Hey, you ain't gotta worry about having what's that Harris truck or the trucks that should be on the highways all the time.
God.
You know, them fucking Mack trucks and you know them Great Dane trucks and all that. Hey, you don't worry about none of that being, you know, worry about driving that, delivering it to fucking Walmart or Trader Joe's. All right, you're gonna be delivering that stuff to us, man. All right, your truckloads, your boatloads, all right, whatever, however the Lord gonna set up, it's gonna be coming to us, man. All right, so best believe you got plenty of things to do, man. You ain't gonna worry about none of that. Just know you bring my shit, bring our shit, man. All right, you got plenty of jobs. You're gonna be working. You're gonna have, you know what I mean? Like they gonna have their land, but hey, you gonna have some but you other heathens, hey, y'all gonna have your land. Bring me our shit. You know, we like frankincense and myrrh. You know?
It's extortion.
You know, it's not even extortion. But he's gonna tell you though later on in the verse though, go ahead. Or go down a little bit.
Kind of verse.
Keep reading, but
Isaiah 60 and 12, it says, for the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish, yet those nations shall be utterly wasted.
Okay.
Yeah, so whoever don't serve Yahweh Shem Shah, there will be consequences. And who is that? Nobody. We're gonna have total subjection. Right. You know, one of the things that the Lord guaranteed about the kingdom of heaven was, you know, peace, eternal peace. So whatever issue comes up, it's gonna be handled quickly, and it's gonna be handled via the law, statutes, and commandments. You know
right.
What I'm saying?
Ain't no waiting on death row, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no wasting our expensive food on you for 30 years to feed you, house you, and clothe you. After you been found guilty already, judgment going forth, man. Just so all the nations can feel. Hey, you know why nobody's scared of Esau? There ain't no judgment going forth, man. All right, a mother got to kill a whole family full of people. All right, to get life. When there's a pattern of him being an asshole since he was in 3rd grade, man. Mm-hmm. You see? You gotta worry about certain things, man. Hey, don't worry about motherfucking paying no fines. You ain't gonna worry about no house arrest, right? No speeding tickets.
You gotta take no classes.
You gotta take no classes or nothing. Just be a fucking slave. And if you can't do that, you're gonna get destroyed, man.
You're gonna get put to death and come
That's
back.
right.
You're gonna try again.
Try it again. Try again, mother sucker.
I was pretty much hit on that one. Yeah,
Get nursing mothers.
I'll
get this.
I got that.
Mm-hmm.
Start at 22.
Yeah. Well.
Archon. That's Isaiah 49 and 22. It says, "Thus saith the Lord power, behold, I will lift up my hand to the Gentiles and set up my standard to the people. And they shall bring thy sons in their arms, and thy daughters shall be carried upon their shoulders." Right, I think about 300. You know, when Xerxes came in, you know, they had servants upholding them and lifting them up. You know, that's the type of servitude that the men, first and foremost, are going to experience in Israel. "And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers." Going back to what the elder was saying earlier about ministering. You know, it's the nobles and stuff that's going to serve you, because they're going to be bound up and chained up first, pursuant to the prophecies.
Yeah, you know, we don't worry about paying $400 a week for no fucking child care, man. Y'all be taking care of our children for free. With hardcore slavery as your payment, man. And you're going to be happy to change our shitty diapers, man. You see? You got Jake out here fucking paying $300-$400 a week for child care, man. After you send them to a school for 8 hours to get indoctrinated, man. Then send your mama and daddy to work 8 to 12 hours and shit a day. You mean tell me I gotta pay for this? Hey, and Lord forbid your child gets sick. Oh, you gotta worry about none of that, Esau. You know? You gotta worry about none of that. Because guess what? The Lord got it all planned out for you, man. All right, you gotta worry about filing no taxes. All right, mother, no W-2s. All right? We just want your body. We want your physicalness, man. All right? And put you in the same condition, and it's gonna be double than what we went through, man. And it's gonna be in righteousness, you know. We should talk about they shall what's the word? Meditate. Meditate there, man. And you thought hanging and lynching was cool, and you know, freaking
the buck breaking.
Yeah, you thought all that was something. Hey, what the Joker say? Where did they get a load of me? You know? Hey, once you get a load of Israel, man, and we're gonna be doing that at home. You ain't gonna worry about getting bumped in your booty. You ain't gonna worry about nobody committing no pedophilia against you. You know, nobody gotta worry about you coming in there and snatching your wife up from you. No, you ain't gotta worry about none of that. But you do gotta worry about other things. All right? The plague of the mind. Thinking that roaches and ants and bugs is biting you all the goddamn time. Or just a scorching hot sun just beamed on you that you blister up. You know? Go ahead.
Beautiful.
It's on the Yabba, man.
Verse 23, it says, "And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers."
Right, man. You ever seen no video? I'm sure you've seen a picture because you just said it. You know, there's some pictures, man. Hey, matter of fact, I'm looking up on the Sarah Bateman, man. All right, you know, I believe she might be a heathen, but she might be a Jake.
How you spell that, Sarah?
Sarah Bateman, man. All right, cause they they made a mockery out of her, man. You know? No, that's another one. It's an ancient black chick. Yeah, you might know. Yeah, my man might take it with. Just put him. Yeah. Let's see. Her. She was a real woman, man, and her body was structured so irregular, so to be according to Esau. They made mockery of her, man. But guess what? But they, you know, I said to say this, that you had pictures of Jake being damn undressed, nursing Esau fucking babies, man. And a lot of them look like her, you know? Guess what? Your people gonna be, your daughters, your wives, your sisters, your aunt, and you're gonna be doing the same thing for our children, man. All right? Besides, we gonna never get tired of our kids like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, yeah, there you go. That's the one I was talking about too.
Huh.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Look at that, man. That's what y'all finna be doing to us, man. I don't know if I want my daughter even drinking no white milk. You know, I don't know how the Lord gonna play it out, man. But hey, just know we got that coming, man. When we get up early in the morning, we want to slap you in the forehead with a can of Coca-Cola or a can of can of Cabernet Sauvignon. Hey, we could do that, man. Remember on 12 Years a Slave, or then at one part where that wife got jealous of the
Patsy.
Yeah, and she threw that thing at her and bust her lip.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we could be doing that shit too, man. Except we're gonna do it to your fucking kids, man. See, I despise either my kids, man. I want to take your kids. Because a lot of these kids were asked to execute judgment on Jake, man. These Edomites will ask your kid, what should we do with this damn nigger? You know? Hey, Jacob, you know they call his son Bible names. Hey, Jacob, what should we do with this nigger? He tried to run. Feed him to the hounds, daddy. No, you can't do that. We still need him to cut trees. You know, the daddy come up with another idea, man. You see, this is true facts, man. All right, go ahead.
Continuing on, it says, and their queens, thy nursing mothers, they shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth. Going into that subjection.
Mm-hmm.
It says, and lick up the dust of thy feet. And this is a future prophecy, ISUPK. There's nobody should be getting their boots licked and kissed now. This is a prophecy for the kingdom.
That's right.
It says, they shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth and lick up the dust of thy feet. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. For they shall not be ashamed that wait for me. This is a prophecy geared to those who love him and serve him in sincerity and truth. And that is the elect. You know? But all Israel is going to reap the benefits of the kingdom. You know?
That's right.
And keep going.
That was it.
Yeah.
Romans 9:13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated, man. It's plain, man. The Lord hates you so much that you ain't got to worry about none of the things we got to worry about. All you got to worry about being a goddamn servant, man. You ain't got to worry about paying no rent. You ain't worry about us raising up rent. Foreclosing on your little fucking tent or your hole in the ground. You know? We gonna come in and repossess your shit. You know?
Don't gotta worry about your chariot. Not your chariot like we got.
Yeah.
Your actual pieces of wood.
Man, you lucky if you got a wheel on your province, man. Your shit gonna be hard. Hey, you gonna be using not a wheelbarrow, a square barrel, bro. Your shit gonna be lumpy as hell trying to get them rocks up that hill, boy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You said what? He made Esau a heritage waste, man. All right, hey, there's things that you're not gonna have to worry about in the kingdom, man. You know, getting your tow truck, you know, coming home late from work, you know, fucking get pulled over because you ain't got the seatbelt. You know, the doctor ran your plates and ran your name knowing you ain't did nothing to nobody. You still want to be a dickhead and take your car. You know, now you got your car impound. That's gonna cost you $500. You know, your shit's lapped by one day because you get paid tomorrow. You know. So, hey, just things like, there are a lot of things you ain't got to worry about, man. But there's one thing that you got to worry about, us being in your goddamn ass for 1,000 years, man. Mm-hmm. Go say, y'all boss me out. Show you got something?
Yeah. The Isaiah 14.
Mm-hmm. Get it on there.
It's Isaiah 14, and I'll start at 1. It says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. Again, going into that inheritance, you know, that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua promised us. It says, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And that's going to the Israelite foreigners, you know, the people who weren't delivered from America. But, you know, their spirit and their lineage goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Verse 2, it says, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. So, again, as soon as that transition starts from Esau's rulership to Jacob's rulership, you're going to have something to do. You're not going to be twiddling your thumbs. That captivity, you're going to feel it immediately. It says, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Yeah, and that's a future prophecy. You know, the elect, Yahweh Shem Yahushai's elect, are going to fulfill this very soon, you know. And that's going into that Deuteronomy 30:7, and quoting that precept that the elder mentioned earlier about the dregs. You know, this is part of you experiencing what we had to experience here in America. Slavery, you know, having to do Esau's bidding, you know, being fucked up, being trodden underfoot. Y'all about to feel that real soon, thus saith the Lord. Right. The water y'all about Shemel Shah for giving us the spirit to do this lesson. Again, we're going to close giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Also want to give double honors to our teachers, the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach sound doctrine to this very day. And Kwam Yasharala and Shalom.
Shalom.